everyone, welcome back. Ready to dive into something kind of crucial today. It's about code quality and how it really affects businesses.
Oh yeah, code quality. It's funny, right? We always say it's important,
Right. We say it's important, but
but it's like that smell in the back of the fridge. You kind of get used to it.
you totally do until it's a huge problem.
hmm
And that's what we're digging into today. We've got this white paper, Code Red, the business impact of low code quality, and let me tell you, it's eye-opening.
It really gets you thinking differently. See, we often treat code quality as just like a techie thing,
Yeah, just for the developers to worry about.
but it's not.
Yeah.
It's intertwined with how a company actually performs, their bottom line, the whole deal.
Totally. And this white paper, it gets into the nitty-gritty of what happens when you let code quality slide.
Which, let's be honest, happens more than anyone wants to admit.
Way more often. So right off the bat, the paper talks about this visibility problem. The impact of bad code, it's often hidden.
Invisible until it's too late. Like a gas leak or something.
Oh, that's a good one. You don't smell it at first, but then
Oh,
disaster. Or maybe a leaky faucet that you just ignore.
perfect analogy. And because it's hidden, decisions get made for the short term. Like, we need this feature fast, even if the code gets messy.
Sacrificing the good, clean code for that quick fix. And then later, everyone's wondering why everything's so slow.
Exactly. And this is where developers and the people who make budget decisions, they clash. Developers, they get it. Clean code saves time later.
Right. It's less of a headache in the long run.
But the budget folks, they want numbers. They need to see the return on investment, the ROI of good code, which is tough.
Because how do you even measure that? It's like, how much is a good night's sleep worth? You know it's good for you, but
Can you put a dollar amount on it? That's the thing. And without those hard numbers,
the bad code piles up. It's like that tech debt everyone whispers about. Nobody wants to clean it up until it's a huge mess.
and that's where this research gets so interesting. They figured out a way to measure this stuff.
Wait, really? How do you measure code quality?
They call it code health. It's based on all these different factors, like 25 of them, things that are known to cause maintenance nightmares later on.
So it's like a health score, but for your code. I kind of like that.
Exactly. Green means you're good, yellow means pay attention, and red means.
Red means you're in trouble. Like, call the doctor, code's got a fever. But seriously, what happens with this red code?
That's where those hard numbers come in. They found that when you're dealing with red code, tasks took more than twice as long.
No way. Twice as long just because the code's that bad.
On average, yeah. Think about what that does to deadlines, budgets, everybody's stress levels.
It's a project killer. And I bet it's not just being slow, is it?
Nope. Not only slower, but unpredictable, too. The time it took to finish stuff was all over the place, so good luck making a schedule.
So you're slow and you don't even know how slow you'll be. That's rough.
Tells you something, right? Remember those 25 factors I mentioned?
Yeah, the code health things. So what were some of the worst offenders they found?
Oh, let me tell you, complexity was a big one. Code so tangled, nobody could understand it. Duplication too, same code, different places, recipe for disaster. And don't even get me started on documentation, or lack thereof.
Oh no, documentation is key. If nobody knows what the code is supposed to do,
It's like trying to assemble IKEA furniture in the dark, with someone else's instructions, in a different language.
I'm stressed just thinking about it. But that's the point, right? This code health thing, it gives you a way to actually measure that risk.
Exactly. It's like having X-ray vision into your project. You see the weak spots before they break.
Instead of just waiting for everything to explode and then scrambling to fix it.
Proactive, not reactive. That's the key.
Okay, so we've established that ignoring code quality is a recipe for disaster. But let's talk solutions. What can we actually do with this information? Right, because we can talk about red code all day, but I want to fix it. What do we do with this code health idea?
It's a whole mindset shift, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta stop thinking of code quality as this, like, optional thing.
Like a luxury, only if you have time.
It's more like, it's the foundation of your business.
Yeah.
As important as marketing, as finance, all of it.
Okay, I like that. Investing in it even if it feels slow at first. Like taking the time to actually plan a road trip instead of just driving.
Perfect example. You might save a few minutes at the start, but you also might get totally lost.
Right. Or end up on some crazy detour that takes 3 times as long. So with Code Health, we can actually make those smart choices from the get-go.
And importantly, developers can use this data to back themselves up. No more just saying, we need more time for good code. They've got numbers.
So it's about giving developers a voice, letting them work with the product managers, the budget folks, everyone really to prioritize this stuff.
Collaboration is key. Imagine a product manager comes in, hey, we need this new feature ASAP, instead of panicking.
The team can say, hold on, that part of the code is flagged red. It's going to be slow going in there.
Transparency changes everything. No more guessing, no more surprise delays. It's all out in the open.
And nobody's pointing fingers. It's about making the smartest choice for everyone. But let's get idealistic for a sec. What's the dream with good code health?
Okay, picture this. You're working on a project, code is clean, well organized, it's almost beautiful to look at.
Okay, now you're just making stuff up. Beautiful code.
Hear me out. Because it's so good, new features, they're faster to build, bugs are rare, and when they do happen,
Easy to fix. No more spending hours deciphering someone else's mess.
you're more agile as a team, you can react to changes quickly, and your users, they're happy because things just work.
And happy users means a happy bottom line, right? It all connects.
It does. But honestly, even beyond that, think about the developers themselves. They get to take pride in their work.
Instead of feeling like they're constantly putting out fires in a dumpster fire.
You're building something sturdy, something that lasts. It's a totally different feeling.
So, more engaged, more productive, happier developers. Who knew code quality was the key to world peace?
It's not just about the code, it's about the whole environment. And that starts from the top down.
His leaders gotta walk the walk, right? Invest in the right tools, the training, all of it.
Because those investments, they pay off in the long run. For everyone involved, happier teams, better products, stronger businesses.
Sounds like a no-brainer to me. So why isn't everyone doing this? It's like, if it's this good, why isn't everybody laser-focused on code health?
There's the million-dollar question. It's tricky, see? The good stuff, it often shows up later.
Not right away, so
Yeah.
it's harder to prove to the higher-ups.
Exactly. Reduced costs, fewer late nights, fixing bugs. Not always something you can put on a spreadsheet, right?
It's like that preventative stuff your doctor tells you. Boring, but keeps you out of trouble.
And on top of that, everyone's always in a rush.
Yeah.
Features, deadlines, faster.
So quality takes a back seat to just getting it done.
Which just makes the problem worse later on, ironically.
So we need to balance this whole speed versus quality thing. That's where code health comes in handy, yeah.
Gives you the language to talk about it. Developers, product people, even the bosses, all on the same page.
Looking at the same blueprint, knowing what's at risk. So let's say someone's listening, they're convinced, want to be a code health hero. Where do they even start?
First things first, talk about it. Share this research. Have those conversations. And for goodness sake, measure your code health.
Get a baseline, see where you're at, no judgment.
Exactly. Then you can start putting in those good practices. Code reviews, testing, and refactoring. Don't forget refactoring.
That's reorganizing the code you already have, making it nice, right?
Like spring cleaning for your code base. It's not sexy, but it works wonders.
Well, from red code nightmares to a bright future for our code bases.
Yeah.
This has been fascinating.
Totally agree.
So listeners, here's a thought to leave you with. What if code wasn't just this thing we have to do? What if it was treated like, I don't know, art? Something to be proud of, to carefully craft.
Now that would change the world, wouldn't it?
It just might. That's all the time we have for today's deep dive. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, keep your code clean and your curiosity high.